Welcome to the 20 by 20 Game Changer Challenge. I am excited to take you through your first workout of the challenge, which is going to be a lower body sculpt. So for this workout, you will need only your mat, 2 by 2 space around you to not injure yourself, a sweat towel as it's going to get sweaty, and a water bottle to keep you hydrated during the class. Also, I made a fun playlist for you to accompany the workout, so when you're ready, just scroll down the page and press play, and we're gonna get started. Right, let's go in our first set of the day. So we're gonna get into a lunge position. I'm gonna just turn sideways so you can really see the technique. So tip your pelvis slightly under with your left leg behind and your right leg in front into 90 degrees angle. Now, tuck your left toes under. You can press your palm in prayer, press your knuckle together, and then pick up the back knee off the floor. So this is your perfect lunge position. This is the depth that you always wanna come back to. Now, fully stretch those legs and lower down in 3, in 2, in 1, lift it back up. Here we go. Lower, 2, 1, stretch it up, and 2, 1, lift it up, and a couple of more of these, really getting the full range of motion of this lunge position. Here we go, really feeling the stretch into your hip flexors, and straight away activating those lower abdominals, and we go lower and lift, single count. Really planting your feet nice and solid. Of course, if you have a sturdy piece of furniture around you, you can use it to give you more support should you need it. Here we go. We go 4 more. And 3 to the change. 2 to the change. Last one, you hold it nice and low and get into a little pulse, little drops, drops, drops. Now this is a high isometric work. So I want you to see each and every movement, the lift and the lower, drop and drop. I should be able to take it a picture in each position. Here we go, roll your shoulder down and back. Make sure you keep lifting up through the crown of the head. Make sure your abs engaged to protect as well the lower part of your back, your lumbar spine. Here we go. And we're going 4, in 3, in 2, now into a little combo. We're gonna go little drop hold, little squeeze hold, wrapping that knee in. So little drop, little squeeze, little drop, little squeeze. That's it, really activating those inner thighs here. Whoo, breathe it. You guys, we got this. Really sculpting those legs, those inner thighs. If you feel sweaty straight away, it's because we're working on the largest muscle group in your whole body. So it's normal that we're gonna get straight into the fat burn zone. Here we go. And in 3, in 2, you guys, you wanna hold the wrap in. Go in, in, in. Now you guys, holding the wrap, I want you to lift up for 4, lower for 4. Here we go, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go 4, 3, 2, nice and low, go 4, 3, 2, 1, and go 4, 3, 2, nice and deep. Here we go, 4, 3, 2, 1, lower 4, 3, 2, 1. Couple of more. I know it burns. I know. I'm with you in this. Lower. Woo. Here we go. We go up, 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 and stretch. Lower, lower, lower. Now hold the breath in and lift up the front heel off the floor. Here we go. Go lower, go lift. Plant the heel in and up, in and up. Here we go. In and up and lower, up and lower. You keep the wrap in, you keep those inner thighs engaged so you can deepen that position into the lunge. Keep breathing. Maybe start shooting your arms up into a high V position, testing your balance, getting your heart to pumping a little bit harder. Go 4 more, in 3 more, in 2 more. Last one, you hold it up, spread your toes to give you a nice support. See if you can drop in that position a little lower. Roll your shoulder down and back. Engage those abdominals. Inhale, exhale. See if you can drop another inch. You guys, you give me 10 final pulses and you're out. Here we go, 10, 9. Do not come out of this. Finish strong. Finish with integrity. Why did you join the challenge? Ask You that. Here we go. We've got 4, go 3, go 2, go 1. Nice job, you guys. Lower down the heel, lower yourself all the way down onto the floor, and then lay down onto that right side of your body. So your elbows is directly under your shoulders, and you're gonna get a nice straight line, elbow, hips, and heel. Coming into a nice clamshell. You gotta love the clamshell. Your hand is on your hip or right in front of you to give you a little bit more support. And we're gonna lift up your top knee for 2 and lower for 2. Straight away, getting into work those glutes muscles. Here we go. Go lift for 2. So transitioning from the thighs to the back of your leg. And we go 2 more, this space, and lower for 2. Go lift for 2 and lower for 2. Now hold it up, tiny little wrap back. And you wrap, you wrap, you wrap. Imagining a sort of resistance around your thighs, and you're working against that resistance, really tensing that band. You wrap and wrap. Now as you're wrapping, make sure you're not rolling on the fleshy part of the glutes, but you're staying here, nice and supported. Nice job, you guys. Go 4, go 3, go 2, go 1. Now you lower down, squeeze your inner thighs, and let's go into a true clamshell, lifting up the bottom shin and lift it up, single count. We go to the beat. Lower and lift. Here we go. Lower and lift. Breathe it. Lift up, make sure as your legs are becoming a little bit heavier, you're not shrinking into the shoulder, but you're keeping pushing the mat away. Go 4 more. 3 to the change. You got it. 2 more. Last one, you want to hold it nice and open and take a little wrap back. Wrap back. Remember what we said earlier when we were setting up this position? You want to have the resistance band, or you want to imagine to have it and really work against that resistance. Nice and little wrap. We got 8, 7, 6, in 5 to the change, in 4, in 3, in 2, in 1. Lower down the bottom leg, fully stretch the top one. Now we're gonna lift and lower, lift and lower, shining those abductor muscles, your outer thighs up towards the ceiling. So the leg is nice and parallel to the front. Now, if your feet are cramping up, feel free to release that position. You don't need to point your toes. Here we go. 4 more. Good. 3 more. Good. 2. Last one. You want to hold it up. Tiny little pulses up to the ceiling. Little lift. Lift, hold. Lift, hold. Keep pressing away off the mat. You don't want to shrink into the shoulder. You want to really activate the side abdominals. Double whammy here. Here we go. And lift. And lift. And lift. Now you flex and point. Flex and point. Here we go. Flex and point. Isometrically holding that leg nice and lifted and just moving those ankles. Here we go. Flex and point. Flex and point. Flex. You give me 4 more of these. 4. Whoo. 3. And 2. Last one, you guys, you want to hold it here, little bend press. Little bend with the knee, huge press, really finding the stretch. Bend, push, bend, push, bend, push. Now we're gonna get this position moving, getting the leg into an L position right in front of your chest, and then bringing it back in 8 little steps. You ready? 3, 2, 1, here we go. 8, 7, 6, keep it small. That's it, don't jump ahead. We go 3, in 2, in 1, bring it back. Woo, really feeling the burn, right? I'm with you guys with that. Keep lifting away from the mat. Here we go, 1 more time to the front. Go 8, 7, 6, in 5, in 4, in 3, in 2, in 1. You gotta press into your elbow, press into your knee. We're gonna get ready for that grand finale. So you can straight away shoot the arm nice and long. You see my leg is shaking, I hope yours is too. You guys, we're gonna go to full range. You drop it, you lift it. You drop it, you lift it. Tap the floor, lift it back up. Really feeling the stretch behind the back of the knee. Here we go. Go 4 more. Woo! Go 3 more. And 2 more. Last one, you hold it up, tiny little pulses. You lift, you lift, you lift as high as you possibly can. Really getting high onto your elbows, onto your knees, and then lift that leg. You guys, you point your toes if you want to. If it feels good for you, really find the lengthen. This is your last 10, 9, 8, a little bit higher if you can. I know you can. Go 4, go 3, go 2, go 1, and release. You guys, well done. We're gonna straight back to the front and get back into the lunge position. Getting this time your left leg in front, right leg to the back, and press your palm or knuckle together, tuck your left toes, right toes under, and then pick up that right knee. This is the position you always wanna come back to. Now fully stretch those knees and you're lowering 3, in 2, in 1, and a lift. Good 3, 2, 1, lift. 3, 2, 1. Now make sure that your weight is nice and center into that lunge position there. 3, 2, 1. You want to tip your pelvis slightly under to engage the lower part of your abdominals too. Here we go. Keep breathing as well. That's it. 2, 1, and a stretch. 3, 2, 1, and a stretch. 2 more like that, and we're gonna change the tempo. Remember, we're gonna go into your full range. 1, and let's go. In, and up, down, and up. You wanna always get into the full range, finding that lengthen into those thigh muscles. Here we go, lift up through the crown of the head. Feel nice and tall, all the way from the spine up to the crown. Here we go, 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, and we're gonna get into your pulses down. We go pulse, and drop, and drop. Tiny little contraction. We're working isometrically now to really sculpt the body and really find that fat burning area, fat burning zone. That's it. Here we go. We got 8, 7, 6 to the change. We're gonna go into the little combo, squeezing those inner thighs in and squeeze, little drop. Squeeze, hold, drop, hold. Squeeze, hold. So you wanna really wrap the knee in and drop. In and drop. Your abs are always engaged here. Whew. Keep breathing. That's it. Roll your shoulder down and back, really opening those collarbones. Finding a nice, strong posture, nice, strong position. You got this. Nice job, guys. In 2 and 1, hold the rep in, and in, and in. You got it. Little rep, little squeeze, squeeze. Nice, guys. See if you can drop in that position a little bit lower. Coming up is your full range. 4 steps up, 4 steps down. We go 4, 3, 2, keep wrapping along. 4, 3, 2, that's it. You squeeze it. 4, 3, 2, 1, and go 4, 3, 2, engage those abdominals, lift up through the crown of the head, and 1, lift up, 4, 3, 2, 1, here we go, 4, 3, 2, 1, you give me 1 more, you ready? Here we go, you got this, 4, 3, 2, 1, lift it up in 4, 3, 2, now guys, you want to lower down, squeezing those inner thighs in, start picking up your front heel and lower. So lift and lower, really spread your toes to give you nice support. Now again, if you're using a chair or a piece of furniture, you can totally use it for stability here. Otherwise, it means that your work is just working harder and we're getting stronger. See if you can drop an inch lower. We got 2 more. And last one, you want to hold the heel nice and lifted. Drop down into that lunge position, nice and low. Maybe shoot those arms nice and long towards the sky. Inhale, exhale. See if you can drop a little lower. And then give me 10 final pulses. Nice and deep. 10, 9, you've got this. That's it. You want to almost touch the floor with the back knee. You go 4, go 3, go 2, little lower. And 1, well done you guys. Now we're gonna lower down onto the mat, and you of course are laying down on the right side, but I don't want to give you my back side, so I'm gonna just swing in the opposite direction of the mat. So right side, elbow, hip, and ankle in one line for your clamshell. We're gonna lift up that top knee in 2, lower down in 2. Here we go, lift, 2, and lower, 2. Remember what I said before, straight away you want to engage your side abdominals. Those muscles are working. Woo. Nice job, guys. Warming up into those glutes muscles, getting them to come to play too. Here we go, lift for 2 and lower. Give me 2 more this tempo and lower. Last one, you're gonna hold it up and take tiny little wrap back, really squeezing into those glutes muscles and wrap. Keep breathing, you've got this. I know you do, go 8 more. 6 to the change, and we're gonna go into that true clamshell, into that diamond shape. So you wanna lower, pick up the bottom shin, and lift and lower. Single count this time. And make sure, as I said on the other side, that you're not shrinking into the shoulder, but you keep pushing away from the mat. Really lifting you up. Really engaging the side abdominals. Go 4 more. Go 3 more. 2 more. Last one, you hold it nice and open. See if you can lift a little bit higher, toes are together, tiny little wrap back. Here we go, go wrap, wrap. Imagine the sort of resistance around your thighs and you're working against it. Here we go, hold it there just for 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, in 4, you got this. In 2, in 1, lower down the bottom knee and fully stretch the top leg. We go lift and lower, lift and lower, shining those outer thighs up towards the ceiling. Here we go, lift and lower, lift and lower. That legs is becoming heavier, so the temptation is to shrink into the shoulder, but you want to resist it, really pressing away. That's it. And hold it up and tiny little pulses. Lift, hold, lift, hold, lift, hold. Stay up here. We're gonna hold it up at the top and just flex and point. Flex and point. Isometrically working onto those glutes and thighs. And just mobilizing your ankle into this position. Here we go, 4. You got it. 3. We're gonna hold a flex. And last one, and bend push, bend push, bend push. Tiny little bend, huge stretch. Really pressing the heel on the side. That's it. Imagining a sort of resistance underneath the sole of your foot that you want to press it away from you. Here we go. You have 8 counts to bring it in front. You guys, you're almost there. We go. 8, 7, 6, in 5, in 4, in 3, in 2, in 1. Bring it back in 8, 7, 6, 5, in 4, in 3, in 2, in 1. One more in 8, 7, 6, keep it small, keep it sharp, and 1. Here we go. We're gonna hold it here and press onto your elbow, press onto your knees. Maybe the arms shoot all the way up towards the sky or come down to give you more support into your full range. So drop the leg down and lift, down and lift, keeping the foot flat or maybe pointing that toes. Here we go, lift and lower. Keep shining those outer thighs up towards the sky. I know your glutes are on fire, so you guys, we're gonna go for the finale. We're gonna finish strong. You ready? In 2, in 1, hold it up. Tiny little pulses here at the top. See if you can shine that arm nice and long towards the sky. You guys, can you get the leg a little bit higher? This is your final 8 and you're done here. Here we go, go 8, 7, 6, in 5, in 4, in 3, in 2, in 1, and release. You guys, we're gonna get into a quick stretch. So you wanna get your right leg on top of the left foot nice and planted, and you wanna get your left elbow just on top of your knees and look over the right shoulder towards the back. Lift up through the crown of the head and feel the stretch into those glutes muscles as well as your side abs. And release and swap leg over. Left foot nice and planted here. You're gonna get your right elbow onto that knee and look over the left shoulder. So lift yourself up through the crown of the head and then twist. Finding the stretch. Nice job, you guys. Now, you wanna get your legs one in front of the other. I've got my left in front and right to the back. Press your palm behind you and then gently applying pressure. You wanna press your hip bones up towards the sky, really feeling the stretch into your hip flexors, into your quads. Inhale, exhale, and swap leg over. Other side, same stretch. Press your palm right beneath your shoulders and lift up, really feeling the stretch Feeling those muscles elongating. Nice job, guys. And shoot your palm forward, unravel yourself, and tuck your toes under. You want to lift yourself all the way up into a down dog shape position. So you're in a reverse V. Now, in this position here, maybe you want to walk through your heels, releasing all the tension from your upper body, stretching your back muscles too, why not? Nice job. And send both heels down towards the floor, then soften your knees and walk your toes all the way towards your palms. And one vertebra at a time, you want to start lifting up off the floor. Nice and gently, nice and slowly. Take a last deep breath in, press your palm together above your head, and exhale out, draw your palm in front of your chest, and bow yourself well done. Thank your body for your practice today. Thank you for joining me.